I've been asked by many of my clients whether they should purchase or lease, whether it's an office facility or an industrial facility. There's a couple of metrics that I want the entrepreneur, especially if they're an entrepreneurial type enterprise, whether or not the cost to operate and occupy on a own basis, meaning if you purchase it, is at or near the same number it would be to lease that facility. If it's significantly higher, I would have to ask what would be driving that. It's very important to make sure the costs are somewhere in this similar bandwidth, plus or minus 10%. The next thing that I would ask the entrepreneur or the business owner is, what's the opportunity cost related to putting the money into the investment as opposed to putting that money into their own company or putting it into the bond market or pork belly futures or whatever else that they want to invest in. These are the type of things that I want them to think about what's driving it. Now, certain businesses need to own their own real estate because they operate a manufacturing facility that is specifically designed for their use, and the amount of money that they have to invest in, whether it's smelting equipment or laser cutting or something that is very expensive to relocate their machinery, then that somewhat drives it. But if a standard company, whether it's office or industrial or even retail, if they think they're going to be there for a very long time and their model is unlikely to change as how they do business, then it starts to make a little sense to investigate whether leasing or owning is a better option for them for leasing. And it also depends on the debt markets and, again, running those numbers to make sure that it's generally going to cost about the same.